before I forget. So, I have a camera crew following me today. Big camera crew. I don't know really what it's about, but pretty flattered that Flo chose me to do this, whatever they're doing. So, as always, you know, I'm complaining about my left rear shock. Second row? Row 2. Oh yeah, that's a good row. That's a good row. There's a lot of rows here.
You're going to be standing in the 3rd row.
Row 3. I'm getting moved back.
Get in the back.
I'm getting moved back. Row 3.
I mean, anytime you show up to the pit area USAC midget race, you know you're gonna have to compete against Buddy, Justin Grant, and T-Mez.
Yay, that was fast and painless.
Any race that I watch and he's not on the podium, I just shut my iPad off and move on. But if T-Mez wins, I keep it up to watch his interviews because they're hilarious.
Night 1 belongs to T-Mez, Thomas Meserol!
I'm not gonna forget it, and I'm sure McIntosh ain't gonna, because I think the pressure got to him there, didn't it?
T-Mez is a character.
He's a character.
He's the biggest character in racing, I feel like.
Absolutely. T-Mez is a character. And I always tell my friends, like, I'm not T-Mez, I'm Thomas. But at the track, I'm T-Mez.
That's what I had to do to beat him, and that's what I did to beat him.
The Thomas does come out, and that's the real serious one. That switch gets turned off, and here comes T-Mez. Thomas doesn't come out too often at the racetrack, though.
And I think that's T-Mez. Very unhappy.
Thomas, I don't even have the words for it.
He is brutally honest.
Thomas just honestly doesn't care what other people think.
Whether you like it or don't like it, that's Thomas.
One word to describe him is wild.
Wild is a great way to describe him. Between his drifting cars, his one wheel that he cruises around the pit on.
I'm gonna try not to fall off this thing.
Just him behind the wheel of a race car.
Down the back straightaway for the final time. Into 3. No shoot out of 4. Back
Here comes T-Mez!
Defense. T-Mez gets in the gas. T-Mez wins night 1 of Midget Week.
It's a breath of fresh air.
Thomas Meserol is worth the price of admission when he's just standing by his race car.
How do I look to y'all now?
I feel like he's the same guy, on this side of the camera as he is on the back side of the camera.
Where did that come from? Like, just to say whatever the hell you want.
It's not what I want. I want to say the right things. I want to say all the right things for all of you people out there, but I just say what I say because I'm an emotional person, I guess. When somebody looks at me funny and it pisses me off, I stand on the loud pedal, and then when I get out of the car, I talk about it. Like, yeah, you pissed me off, and you know what? How you like me now? I stand on the gas as hard as I can if you piss me off.
Well, you want to do it again anyhow.
Yeah, I know. This thing's
Backwards?
So no, I had it on, and that's off though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So the other car I was in, it was the opposite. And
Yeah, that is actually open right there. That's shut. You should be rich right there. That should be the rich side.
Is he right?
Yep.
They only go on one way, and I always forget which way they go.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
That's rich. That's richer than it already.
Okay. Well, then we'll leave it there. Okay. We'll take 2.